Hello there, following on from last week's video in which, to varying degrees of success, I tried to guess the meaning of some Midwestern phrases, and today I'm going to do the very same thing for the state of California, or as the locals call it, Cali. What? Oh, apparently only the rest of the civilized world calls it that. Oops. Now, I've got a huge list of words to get through here, so if you don't mind, I'm going to get on with it as quickly as I can. Not that it would matter if you did mind, because you're not actually here during the live production. Wouldn't it be good if my viewers could attend a live recording right here in my bedroom? Actually, no, that would be painfully awful. Don't even think about it. Now, before I get going, I must preface this video by stating that I have in fact never been to California, although I've really always wanted to go to San Francisco, or San Fran, as the locals say. Really? Oh. Okay, first up is the word bail. Now, last week I made the mistake of assuming that these words that sort of seemed like they had a literal meaning, as I would know it, turned out to not at all, and I embarrassed myself hugely. But the word bail, in this sense, I've always known it to mean, if it's the verb, to bail, it means to back out, or to, you know, you bail out at the last minute. You might be going on a date, or, you know, meeting with your studio audience. I'd certainly bail in that circumstance. Nobody's coming into my bedroom. Just to reiterate, that's a no-go area. Okay, bomb or bombie. I'm guessing it's not the literal meaning of bomb, to explode. Bomb, getting bombed, as in getting whammed out of your head, as in getting cocained, if that's even a verb. Don't think it is. Could be the meaning. I know it is in England, to get bombed in that sense. Not sure it would have made it to California, that. Bombed, bomb, bombie. Probably just, it means to have a bloody good surf. So you go out onto the ocean, the Pacific, and you've done whatever they do, a gnarly little movement, and you say that you really bombed it. Actually, that sounds like that you messed it up. I don't know. This is an odd one. Never mind. We'll come back to this one later. Bum. Sorry. Obviously, in England, that means something entirely different. It means somebody's arse. Here, I mean, I know that bum is often used in America, isn't it, for somebody who's a bit of a sort of a lazy person, doesn't have a job, perhaps. They're a bum. They sit on their bum all day. I'm guessing, since this is California specific and not nationwide, that there's an alternate meaning that I don't know the definition of. Bomb. Oh, there's also the idea to bomb a ride off somebody, isn't there? Like on a bike. In England, we would say having a baccy or a pag, where I'm from. People think that's unusual. Bomb. Butthurt. Sounds like it has connections to the last one. Which, in fact, I've heard of the word butthurt because I keep seeing it in Star Wars internet forums recently. And it means to be sort of sore about something when someone attacks you, or they attack something that you like. They attack something that you like, and you get all sort of upset about it. You get bum hurt, butt hurt. To call someone out, well, that just means to pick up on their stupidity. Well, that's harsh. That they're incorrect about something, so you call them out on it. So, for example, somebody says that the Star Wars prequels were better than the original trilogy, and I call them out on it. Claiming it, or claiming it. Sorry, I'm put a G in there, it doesn't belong. Well, claiming it, I'm claiming I'll claim this book. I'm claiming it. It's mine forever. Probably not forever. I've only got a few pages left, but essentially it belongs to me. I'm claiming it. Clutch. Aren't they a band? No, I don't know. Clutch. Well, to grab at something, right? So you grab at something, or am I just clutching at straws? I don't know. That's clutch. Because it could be a verb or a noun. I don't know. Clutch. I'm just gonna make something up here. I reckon it's a type of cloud formation known only to Californians. Cruise, baby. Cruise. Tom Cruise. A Mediterranean cruise. I imagine it's neither of those two things. Or whether you can say something like, I'm just going to cruise on down there, you know, I'm just going to cruise on down to Lawrence's bedroom and watch him. Don't do that. Seriously, don't do it. Get it out of your head. I'm probably the only one thinking about this, actually, but get it out of your head. Dank. That's a basketball term, isn't it? Slam dank. No, that's not correct. Oh, what is it? Dank. Well, dank, it sounds like it would be... There's the word jank, isn't there? That means it's gross and horrible. Dank sounds like it should have a very similar meaning. That is well dank. Not that Americans would say it that way. Can somebody take out the trash? It's well dank. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but my point is dank, dunk. Dank is, I think, means exactly that it's trashy or gross. Get rid of it now. Drag. Well, life is a drag, so life is awful. Life is dank in a way. Not really. Life is dank. It's a drag. Life is a drag. Yeah, it means it's not very good. It's terrible. Gnarly. Everyone knows this one, don't they? What does it mean, though? Does it just mean it's like something's good? I think skateboarders say it, don't they? I'm probably generalizing heavily there. But if you do like an ollie, which I think is a term in skateboarding, because I used to play Tony Hawk's for the PlayStation, I think gnarly means that was really good. It was excellent. It was great. It was the absolute opposite of dank. Heavy. Again, nothing to do with weight, which reminds me of that quote from Back to the Future when Doc is confused by Marty saying that this is heavy, and that suggesting that everything in the future has a gravitational pull greater than what it was in the 1950s. But it actually means that it's really kind of, this is deep, man. This is, whoa, this is crazy. Mob. Again, I know mob to mean sort of the mafia. Which is, I don't think the mafia is known to circle California very often. They're a very chilled out state. Again, I've never been. I'm getting all of my generalizations from films. Probably a bad idea. But mob, I don't think, maybe it's the verb to mob something. I was walking down the street and a bunch of my viewers mobbed me. That didn't happen. It never happened. I never get recognised, actually. Post up. Well, you want to get a notice out, okay? So you want to let everybody in the community know that you're doing something this week. So you go up to a notice board. There's lots of little notes on it from other people, and those people have all posted up what they want to do, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to post up the definition there, just as I'm going to post up the definitions of all of these words after this video in the part below. So don't worry if you're as lost as I am. You can't possibly be. That would be unfair to you. To put someone on blast. Well, I guess if you're into a particular kind of music and you want to let everybody else know about that, you crank up the volume and subsequently get a lot of complaints and the police arrive. To rock something, well, I mean, it just means you're really good again at something. There's a lot of phrases in California by my own sort of imagination that mean either good or bad, and I think that to rock something means that you do that thing very well, whatever it is. Sort of the opposite of what I'm doing in this video. Swooped. Guessing it's not the literal meaning of it from the dictionary. It sounds like swooned, so I imagine swooped is just an alternate of that word. That sort of the prince comes in and he swooped rather, his princess off her feet. That's sweeped. Oh my gosh. Maybe it means they got lucky on the lottery. They swooped 10 million on the California. It's sweeped, isn't it? Not swooped. I give up on that one. That's it for today. I hope you find people in California have the good grace to eventually let me into the state after that video. If not, you can always carry on watching me here on YouTube, and you can also subscribe to my channel by clicking subscribe below, and you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram and Pinterest, and you can also visit my website, lostinthepond.com. Until next week, when we'll be getting a little bit political, but we'll keep it civil. That's it. So have a good week. Bye.